Hey guys, it is Friday, May 20th, and I'm sorry about the really short video yesterday, but as I said, I wasn't feeling really good at the moment, so yeah. Today went pretty well for the most part. We barely did anything, and this camera looks crooked, but, and we watched a movie in algebra, and then in foods, we had a party, we all brought in food and drinks and stuff, and we had to clean kitchens too, and it was, I don't know how much I want to talk about this on the internet, but there was some yelling that, I think I've mentioned before that there are some people that I would be glad to get away from when that class is over, and trying to think. Oh, and then we had a final third block. That was our only final today because we're trying to stretch it out over the last few days of school so people will come instead of calling in sick. And that went pretty well, I think. It was a really long final, but I'm pretty sure most of it is okay. And fourth block, oh yeah, we had a sub fourth block. Did third block too, actually. But the sub was a different teacher in the school, so we all knew him. But whoever subbed fourth block, I think, was a new sub, and I'm not really sure. He just kind of let us do whatever we want, which we weren't doing anything in that class anyway, because we're done. But he kind of let everyone run wild, and it was really weird, because I don't think I've ever had a sub that was that, lenient on what we should do. But there's actually something I wanted to mention yesterday, and I didn't because the video was really short yesterday. But the other day we got our summer reading books for English, and I just want to show you guys what I'm reading. First of all, we have to read Brave New World, and we have to read this and do 3 writing things on it. And where's the due date? Oh, it's due June 20th, which is funny because June 20th, I think, I'll be on the mission trip, so I'm going to have to get this done early. And then the second one, we had a choice novel, and it's due July 15th, which is when I'll be in Florida, so I'm going to have to do this one early too. But we had a choice of 4 novels. The first one was Pride and Prejudice, which I've already read, so I decided not to read again. And then there was Life of Pi, which she described it as an adventure survival story, which aren't my absolute favorite choice of books. I could probably read it and enjoy it, but out of the 4 books mentioned, I didn't want to read that one. And then she had Last Horizon, which she described as a utopian novel, and then The Chosen, which takes place during World War II. And I had a really hard time choosing between both of those because they both sound interesting to me. But I ended up choosing The Chosen just because she had a hardback one, and for Last Horizon she only had paperback that I saw. At least people might have already taken the hardback ones, but she had a hardback of The Chosen, so that's the only reason I chose it, really. But hopefully it's good. And then we have to do this writing textbook. We have to read the first 6 chapters and do a bunch of stuff in it, and that's due when we go back. So I got lots to do this summer. Luckily it's just reading, which I can do, and someone left post-it notes in here that I just found. But yeah, so I think that's it. I will see you guys Monday. Bye.